darn? How you darn?
Excellent.
You look cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't want to wear pants today.
Yeah, I get it.
But my arms were cold, so I needed sleeves.
You were like,
I
it's
need
either
something in between.
legs out or arms out.
Yeah.
Can't be both. Not today.
Not today. Not
I get it. Not warm enough. Just warm enough to have one or the other out.
Yeah, I forgot I even had this dress.
It's cute.
Thanks. It's comfy.
Welcome to Adventures of Des and Cort. I am Cort.
I'm Des.
You got any hot flash?
No, not this week.
You're
I feel like I really
joyful.
drove it home last
Drove it?
week.
You drove it?
Drove it last week with my trash saga.
Yeah.
I still don't have a closed account on that thing.
Yeah,
Old Todd called me.
Yeah, Todd didn't give her a call till. Well, no, and he never gave you a call.
He said he was calling Corey.
And you had to call him. Corey said no.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why Corey is, I mean, I love him. But we've talked about it. That's why my mother is my emergency contact.
I'm a close second.
Oh, yeah?
I'll pick up the
Because
phone.
Corey will be like, I don't know that number. I'm not answering it. I'm fucking laying in the street bleeding out.
I got a hot flash.
Yeah, I bet you do, girl.
That power company.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not really. It's probably not their fault, but I guess I will never know. But we were golfing. We like to golf on Friday night as couples and then go have dinner. And we knew the power went out, but we didn't think anything of it. Power comes back on. Power goes out and comes on all the time.
Yeah, all the time. I feel like it happens a lot out at your place, too.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But I go home. We're all electric where we are. And we have no propane or anything. It's just all electric. No gas. I go to get in the shower and naked in our shower.
Well, no. I hope you're naked
Well,
in
I
the
just
shower.
didn't want people to think that I'm like dressed and turned on the shower.
Oh, no, like you're getting in.
Like I'm getting
Gotcha.
in the shower. And I got 20 minutes or 20 seconds of some water on me. And then it went, no water. And that's the third time that has happened to me at that house. And I have PTSD from it because every time it does, it's a big bill.
Big bill. I'm sorry, but I probably would have been like, give me a for sale sign. I'm out.
I'm not going to lie, kind of crossed my mind. Like, well, I would not have to deal with this if I was in the city.
Give me a for sale sign. I'm done.
I never
this
will move back
place.
to the city, but it did cross my mind.
It would have crossed mine for sure.
So then I'm like, it's got to be like a popped breaker because you guys know we just purchased a well pump and motor in September for like over $7,000. Mm-hmm. So I was like, ain't no way it went out again.
She texts me, so got in the shower. We don't have any water. I'm like, you're a liar. There's no way.
She said, how?
You're having an issue again.
How?
I'm sick of it and I don't even live there.
I know.
I'm serious about the for sale sign.
And it was
somebody take it.
Yeah, like 9.
Did
probably.
I say somebody?
Somebody take it.
Because I said
Somebody take it.
Oh my. It's been a long day. Anyways, move on. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I think I texted you. It was 9 o'clock, so it was late. I was ready for a shower. No water, and then no water. You're not flushing toilets.
Making coffee.
Nothing.
Well, you guys keep bottled water, so.
No, we had 0.
Oh, that's not like you.
I know. I think we had 1 bottle left.
Huh.
But so then I called my parents, go take showers over there, get bottled water, so we could have coffee and.
Go pee.
Yeah. So yeah, we filled up some big things of water at my parents' house. Go take showers. Come find out that some guy shot at some line and threw a hole. Just fucked everything up. What happened is there's like 20 to 30 homes, well, probably 25 to 30 homes that lost the same drive as us.
Yeah.
People
It's
lost
the one
HVAC in the garage.
Yeah, and like people's surge protectors melted, like all kinds of crazy things.
Yeah.
And you know me, I want to be knowing what happened.
Yeah.
It doesn't even affect my everyday life, but I've been waiting for Idaho Powers.
Yeah, when they called
stuff.
me and they said there was going to be a media release and that Honestly, they probably won't be done with the investigation because it could end up FBI being involved, and Desiree's eyes lit up.
She was like, excited.
I need to know. I need to know. You know somebody in the FBI because I'm calling them.
I'm calling them. Fun fact.
Yeah.
When I was working at Wells Fargo a million years ago, I actually did a loan for a lady in the FBI.
That's cool.
I thought it was pretty cool too.
I would have been.
She would be like, I'm going to
questions.
be. Oh, I wanted to so bad. But, you know, I've remained professional. But she would be like, I'm going to be out of town for 2 weeks and I'll have no service. I'm like, ooh,
where are you going?
What is she doing?
I would be like
been
how
into that.
FBI are, how much of the FBI are you? Are you in the back end? Are you in the front end?
Well, she seemed like typical FBI'er because she wore navy blue pants, navy blue jacket, and then the light blue shirt. I was like, let me see your badge.
Show it to me.
Dork. Anyways, yeah.
I love that. Yeah, so that was my hot flash. No fucking water. And I don't think the power company's going to cover it because they said it's not their fault.
And your cooktop doesn't work.
Yeah, my cooktop doesn't work, so...
And that's pretty new, too.
Yeah,
like
3 years.
Yeah, when you redid the house.
Yeah, and that itself was a couple grand. The thing in the garage is over $5. It's like the Hiddleston's was amazing, though. Hiddleston Drilling and Pump.
You know why? They're a small business.
They're local. The owner was at our house talking to Josh, saying how sorry he was. It's not his fault at all.
Yep.
Within 24 hours, our water was back on. And they had to go to Idaho Falls, which is a good distance away, to pick up more of these drives because they didn't have enough on hand. And they did that. Yeah. All on a Saturday and a Sunday.
And thank you very much for being a small business.
Yeah. You don't want to pay for the whole thing, fine. Pay me for if I have to put in an insurance claim, pay my deductibles. And they were amazing. Always on top of it. Got me my invoice. They were just great. So, good for them.
I love it. Oh, golf clap. Love it. Our Facebook.
Yeah.
You guys, we have a Facebook for Adventures of Desandcort.
We just made it because we wanted to be able to put the events out.
Right. So our page keeps getting flagged. I really think somebody's reporting our shit because it's the most random things that are getting reported. There's like no cussing on the post. They're very clean.
Not the videos. The videos aren't getting flagged at all.
No, and there's cussing in those.
Yeah.
It's all just the little static post that tells you what our next episode is.
Yeah, and there's like no words except for it says out now, available now, go listen. That's like all it says.
Yeah. And they said that one of our admins has a history of violence. I'm like, how do they know that I beat Courtney?
And like, really? I thought, fuck, did I do something?
I know.
You did too.
I did too. I'm like, I don't even post anything sketchy. Like, I might send you some reels that are kind of,
but you're not posting
No. That's in a private message. I'm not putting it out there for the entire community to see.
No.
Because I do be getting the craziest shit. But, so, they're not suggesting our Facebook page to anyone. So, if you could, like, share it
we need some help.
Help us grow that page so that they see that we're not being shitty people. And
please.
we're
And
really
if you're
not going against the community
if you're flagging
standards.
shit, just don't look at the page. Or if you got an issue,
call us.
Call a girl, because I would rather you come to me with the issue and not be a damn coward.
Yeah, and if you're sick of us and that's why you're flagging our page,
snooze
that's
us.
fine. You can block our page. No hard
Snooze
feelings.
it.
Stop flagging our shit.
God damn it. I'm going to find out who you are and I'm going to have a chit-chat with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I won't go hard in the paint like I used to go.
Oh.
But we going to talk about it.
Courtney used to go real hard. Mm-hmm. She might whoop your ass.
A little
back in the
aggressive.
day.
A little aggressive.
She's a big old softy now.
Yeah. No, anymore. I might get loud, but I ain't going to touch you.
Too tired to swing on
I ain't going
you.
to touch you.
She's too
Now
tired
you touch
to
me. I'm gonna hold those hands at least.
I just think about that Courtney sometimes.
Ugh.
She
She made me who I am,
Yeah.
but she was rough for a little while.
we all were.
Real defensive. Real get angry quick.
Aggressive. I know I'm the aggressor. Only with you, though. So we've got big news in the daughter sectors. Both of us.
So before I talk about Adriana's, you talk about Dez's because I got a story before I talk about
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Sophia's been interviewing for her big girl job, that she's wanted, and like she's put all her eggs in her basket on this one job.
Yeah.
Like it is the only job the child wanted. Well, she went through an interview and it was like a month later, and then they finally called her back in for a second interview. And she ended up getting the job. And I'm super proud of her because, I mean, I didn't, like, I would help, like, maybe Google this and prepare yourself for your interview and stuff. But even though I know the people and everything, I minded my own business and let her do it.
Besides saying, hey, my daughter would like a job. Yeah.
Besides that, I've kept my mouth shut and I just let the kid do it. And she did a really good job. They really liked her.
She did do a good job. She's a likable person. Charming.
So she will be
smart.
working at the Chamber of Commerce as the admin assistant over there. So I'm excited for
Is she going to work at the other one too?
I don't know yet. She's waiting to hear back. She's house sitting again.
Yeah. The girl makes a lot of money doing that too.
Yeah.
You need a house sitter.
Yeah, she does house sit, dog sit, horse,
Pigs.
steer. She's soon going to learn how. Oh, she's done chickens too.
See?
She knows how to do chickens. Anyway, so just, it's fun to see your
Exciting.
kids and get what they really wanted.
Yeah. And, and
And
grow.
earn it. Yeah. Yep.
And grow.
Yeah. So I told her, I was like, I hope you're ready, girl.
Yeah. I mean, there's going to,
Buckle up.
like any job, there's going to be days you love it and there's going to be days that really fucking suck.
Yeah.
But she'll do good.
I think so too.
She'll do really good.
So-
I'm excited for her.
We're going to go business clothes shopping on Monday.
Yeah. I need to go.
I do too.
If I don't, we got a photo shoot next week for our other job, a team photo. And I put off for 2 weeks now every day, not purchasing something online.
Are you going business clothes only?
So I thought this is funny, we're having this convo. This is a best friend convo.
I know. I'm like, what are you going to wear?
I thought for the one at the Capitol that I would go business. I honestly I don't want to wear business. I would rather put on jeans at
Really?
the other location, but I will. I mean, I'll stay business if everybody else is. I'll bring both options.
Yeah. The only reason why
I
I'm
need to
asking
find some.
is because we were supposed to wear bright colors.
A bright color.
Yeah, and I have a bright green business dress. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
and then I wouldn't have to give a shit about anything.
Yeah.
But if everyone's going to be in jeans and,
We need to ask.
yeah. So, because I really don't, I hate jeans, which is why I'm in this dress. It's a little short when I sat down, but I don't like them.
I like jeans. I just
like
don't
them when they fit right.
Have any that that's me too. I don't have any that I really like that fit, so I'd have to get a pair. But I'm struggling with the bright colors one.
Are you?
Without being in the exact same thing that I wore 2 years ago in the same photos.
Did you know I really wanted to wear my white jacket and then remembered, well, I already got a whole set of photos in that stupid ass jacket, so can't. I'm the same way, girl. Same way.
So dumb.
I quit. I'm going home. I don't really
I
care.
have like what I want at the Capitol in my brain. Like, when you have it, what you want it to look like or work out like, but then you're like, can I pull it off? And will it look the way that I'm thinking that it'll look? You know what I mean?
Or because you're thinking a dress, maybe,
No,
right?
what I really want is it's like white pants, white shirt, and a cream so just a little darker jacket.
That looks so rich.
Classy.
I love it. Classy.
That's what I was going for.
Mm-hmm.
That's my jam. That's what I want. Really, really, really. I see it in my head how I want it to turn out, but I'm worried that it won't.
Yeah. Oh, I get that. I'm gonna bring my wagon for us this time.
Okay.
So we can pull our shit around town.
I'm gonna bring shoes.
For sure.
Flats.
Me too.
If that don't work out, I think I'm gonna go black dress, white blazer.
That looks classy too.
Dumb.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, y'all really got that bestie one in there. But Adriana, so first of all, have you seen the awkward proposal TikTok that's going around that's like viral?
Yeah, she turns around, she's like, "Oh, hey."
He's bent down behind her.
Forever.
And she's talking to her aunt. I looked it up. She's talking to her aunt, and her aunt has something on a phone, I think trying to get her turned around. Mm-hmm. He reaches up and grabs her. And she, like, grabs and holds his hand for a second, like, okay. Yeah.
Just a minute.
Yeah, just a second. Like we do with our kids. Right. And then he, like, sits there for a second and again reaches up and grabs her. And she turns around and he's, like, says her name, first, middle, last name, will you marry me? And she says, I will. And then it's like,
I wouldn't.
It's so awkward.
I wouldn't want that out there.
Me either. Because people are going to pick it apart. I read about it, and she said, I was talking to my aunt about pickleball, and often he grabs me on my side, and I was like, I'm in a conversation, just a second.
You're being rude.
Yes. And then she said she turned around, and she said she didn't want to hesitate, so she said, I will. But then she says the video stopped, and she's like, then we're like all excited and happy, and she goes, but the video just stops.
The video just looks like they didn't give a shit. Right. They're like, sure, why not?
I was just giggling about it, but it brought it up because Adriana went on vacation with her boyfriend, Connor, to Lincoln City, and he asked her on the beach if she would marry him.
I love it.
So
it's
she
so
is
sweet.
Engaged. Yeah, it was super sweet.
Yeah, I'm so excited for them. They're just a really good pair, and they're both really good kids.
I agree.
And it does feel like she's a little too young for that shit, but
I know, she's
20. Not.
She almost 25.
She waited longer than both of us.
For sure.
She's not.
I had 2 under my belt by that time.
I'm like,
you're all wait.
I only had 1 so far. I had to think about that. Yeah, just 1.
Yeah. So congratulations, Sophia and Adriana. We, us moms, are very, very proud of the 2 of you and excited for what's to come.
Yes, we are. I have a question for you.
What you got?
It's a would you rather.
Oh yeah, you were so excited. She said, "I got a question. I can't wait." Would you rather
wear a fedora?
Okay.
Everywhere you go, every minute of your life. Okay. Like if you were getting married, you'd have a fedora on, shower, sleeping,
shower, shave.
It's
fedora.
like a part of you.
Okay.
Fedora. Or every drink that you have has 2 drops of your enemy's urine in it.
I'll wear the fedora, I think.
You would?
Yeah, I'll figure out a way to rock it. Like, you know what I mean? You'd get used to it.
Yeah.
You get used to it. Keep my enemy the fuck away from me.
I don't know.
You drink piss. Think of all the piss you drank by the time you's done.
I think I would just be one dehydrated bitch.
You'd be pissy
I'd be
pants.
dehydrated with no fedora.
You couldn't. It's water. So the piss is only in the water, or everything. Pee. The pee is only in the water, or it's in everything you drink.
Everything you drink.
So you would die if you didn't drink something.
Well, I mean, like every once in a while, I would just have to drink the pee-pee, but the fedora. Think about the fedora though. Like, imagine a fedora.
Easy, sold.
I don't think so.
You could buy different colors.
No, it's like the same. Like,
people would definitely end up being like, there she comes again, that's fedora lady. Then people will find out about you and be like, there she comes again, pee-pee lady. She drinks her enemy's piss every time she takes a drink.
It's only 2 drops.
What if they did what if they had a venereal disease?
See, now you took it too far. Mm-hmm. The original...
Little blood
joke,
in the urine.
Oh, God. The original didn't include all of that.
You got to think it all through.
No.
You got to think it all through.
No.
I'm going to wear a fedora shitting. You're going to take some pee-pee when he got blood in it.
I don't know why I thought it was so funny. And it really made me think about it. I'm like, no. I don't know. I couldn't do a fedora.
I'm not a pee-pee girl.
That's funny. But the thing is, like, nobody would know you're drinking the pee-pee.
They'd figure it out. No. Your enemy would know because they'd have to give the pee. Your enemy's going to talk shit.
Nobody said that you had to go and get the pee.
How's it getting in there?
You're too... Shut up. You're being too literal.
The enemy would give
You've thought
you the
too
pee.
far now.
Wow. I got questions.
You've got a venereal disease. Jeez.
Well... They'd be like, if they're truly your enemy, I'm gonna get this to death. Let's get it.
Well, when you put all that in there, and now, I'd wear the fedora probably. You look like Inspector Gadget.
You could make it cool.
I don't know. I love you, but I don't know.
I feel like it would.
I don't think anybody can make it cool.
It
all
would
the
become.
time.
I mean, it's just part of you at a certain point. I feel like it'd be real annoying for a while, but you get 2 months in wearing a fedora, you could make it cool. It could match outfits. You could wear different ones.
You're boring.
Why? I feel like you're boring. I'm gonna have a fedora that matches every outfit. I'm gonna have one it's lacy when I go to bed.
To go with your teddy. Why did they call them that?
I don't know.
In the 80s. Teddies.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah. I wonder where that does come from.
Yeah.
I was cleaning golf clubs last Friday. Mm-hmm. And I just been having epiphanies lately, and I'll tell you the other one in a circuit. Putting stuff back in the bags after, and I was like, this is a mixed bag of tricks. I wonder if mixed bag of tricks came from a golf bag because you have different things in the bag sometimes. Like Josh has different, like a TaylorMade and a Cobra and a mixed bag of tricks. I like, I wonder if that's it. Well, then I was on the golf course with Desiree, and she said, put a BOLO out on the red ball. And I said, be on the lookout for the red ball. And she got in a cart, and I said, I got to tell you something. I'm a ding-dong. I never realized what BOLO meant until I just at 42 years old said it out loud. It means be on the lookout, guys.
Yeah. Do you know where I learned that?
It's probably your uncle.
My FBI shows.
Oh, the shows.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, I watch a lot of them too, but I don't be paying attention to.
They put a BOLO out.
But they say BOLO, but do they say be on? I don't feel like I hear them say be on the lookout. When I said it out loud, I was like,
that's what it means.
You dumbass.
You're like, I've heard it, but I just thought it was BOLO.
I just never even thought about what it meant. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. Put a BOLO out on the red ball.
I'm such a ding-dong.
You were so serious, too. So I have a confession to make. I just now at 42 years old figured out what BOLO meant. Be on the lookout.
I feel like I'm really dumb. Probably shouldn't admitted that. And she said, no, I like dumb people.
I do. And that's why you're my favorite.
You really dumb.
Oh, I love it.
You got anything else? Because I got one.
Go.
Okay. You heard about that 80-year-old woman that fell 6 stories? You hear about that?
No.
So she was in Russia.
Russia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She was cleaning her window in an apartment building, 6 stories up, 80 years old, and fell out the fucking window onto a parked car.
Oh my God.
CCTV catches it. She lays there for a second.
Do you know what CCTV is?
Yeah. Well, I don't know the...
Closed circuit television. Anyways, go ahead. They be talking all about that on the FBI shows.
She be talking shit about me knowing what Adirondack means. She know the BOLO and the CCTV.
Together we could take on the world.
Yeah,
just saying.
we could.
Anyways, go on. CCTV catches.
She's laying on the car. A few minutes go by, and she rolls off and walks into the apartment building.
She's like, I'm good. No broken bones, no nothing?
Not a damn thing.
At 80?
At 80.
That's impressive.
She went and found somebody that took her to the hospital and make sure everything was okay.
Yeah, like your brain.
But she literally, like, it probably knocked her out for a minute.
Was she a bigger lady? Or like, was she sturdy?
I don't think.
Or was she
just
a little
average.
thing?
Average
Lady? Okay. That's pretty crazy. You would think for sure.
6 stories onto a car.
Boom. I mean, I've seen on the FBI shows that they be rolling out too. And then they run and they're still shooting their guns and stuff.
I just feel like that's the luckiest woman. She must have had some angels catch her on the way down.
Had to have been. I feel like at 80 years old, I would be like, well, the Lord wants me here for some reason. I better get on what I need. I got things to accomplish.
I need to make sure that somebody's cleaning that window because I ain't doing that again.
Ever. A little sore. Could you imagine how sore you would be?
Just like
That's like when we played kickball and I fell and my dress popped up. My shoulder was sore forever and I went from my feet to my shoulder.
I feel like if I saw that lady roll off that car, I would be like, she's evil. Like something's wrong. Something wrong with her.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah. Oh, I would be so scared.
She was the Terminator.
Yeah, fucking hell. You a robot. You the first one.
She gotta be. That's seriously impressive.
For sure. So,
dang.
I know. I knew you'd like that one.
Tough. Mm-hmm. So Courtney and I have been planning a lot of things lately. Mm-hmm. I feel like we are professional event planners.
We
at
are.
This point.
We love it.
We do.
We be planning all the things, and we getting roped into planning all the things. And now we got a wedding to plan.
Yes. I was wondering if I would be allowed to
Duh.
help with that. Okay.
Of course.
Okay, I'll let you know what my hourly rate is.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, that's, I guess, if Adriana lets me help.
Right. She will. She loves you. Yeah. She'll be like this, Mom, this is kind of what I want, and I'm good.
You
show me.
Yeah, you show me.
Yeah, she'd be like me.
She a good creative girl.
She is.
But
she absolutely
we'll
is.
make it. But with the 3 of us.
Planning a golf tournament, wedding.
Yeah.
And
our events. Yeah, we've got, you want to say it?
Go ahead.
We got a new one. Mm-hmm. Tell them what it is.
It's called Besties Rewind.
Yep.
So what you're going to need to do is find a picture of you from like 70s, 80s, 90s, whichever, and you got to recreate that photo the best you can.
And not like make it modern. You want to try and find this shit.
Yeah. Or similar to it.
We want you to look cringe like that photo.
Because we're gonna.
Yeah.
We're gonna. And it's gonna be so
like
fun.
Baby doll tees, bell bottoms.
And I feel like we can find all
crimped
that stuff.
hair. Like 70s, 80s, 90s. Even 60s for shit's sake. You just find an old photo. We think it's funny if it's cringe, but find an old photo and you make yourself look like that.
Yep. And it's going to be fun. Mm-hmm. And we're going to play some great music, have a couple of contests.
Have some contests, socialize.
Yeah.
Some dinner, some appetizers.
Yep.
Some drinks.
We had a lady comment on our post from the bingo night and say she was super bummed that she missed that one and hoped that we did other events because she lived in Mountain Home for 3 years and doesn't have a girl gang. She has no group.
Yeah.
So we hope that,
Get people out and be part of the girl gang.
Yeah.
So Besties Rewind, June 5th. Put that on your calendar, and we'll have more information here in the next couple weeks.
Yep. And if you don't want to dress up, you can come still.
We just
think it would be super fun.
if you do.
Yep.
It'll be more fun if you do.
Yep.
So
BOLO for the post.
BOLO for the post. Shit's sake. We won't have no CCTV because Elmore County don't have that. I mean, they might, but I don't know about it.
Yeah. Well, like any.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Like a ring door camera.
Yeah.
That's
CCTV.
CCTV. Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. I'm like.
Well, I know that. Dang dong.
Are you sure?
I'm not that big of a dang dong.
Are you sure?
All right. Like, share, comment. Come on. Give us some love. Help
And
us
stop
grow.
reporting our shit.
Don't report us or we gonna BOLO you. All right. See you later.
Oh. I'm checking back in. I'm back.
See you later, homegirls.